Inland Empire are no more. They join Orange County. Absolutely excommunicated, essentially, because they've just abandoned ship. Of course, the sequel is set both these charters up literally in the 6 month hiatus. Well, timescale, I was going to say hiatus, but the show had a more than a 6 month hiatus. Of course, it's been missing for a year, but we were introduced to Wolverine and Hector, Presidente and Vice Presidente in this. We'll start season 5. We did get introduced to them in season 1, but these guys hyped themselves up. Oh, don't worry, Santa Padre. Inland Empire is not going to give in to Samdino. And what do they do? Like, their arse goes. Like, they literally get in one confrontation. And we'll get to that confrontation right here, right now. So, of course, if you want to go check out the review, you hear, like, initial thoughts on it, go do it. But here, Samdino show up. We've got Terry. We've got Terry, Isaac, Hosier, and Joker. Basically give Hector an ultimatum. Are you going to kill your family, or are you going to kill your VP Wolverine? Of course he's going to pick Wolverine to die. Like, what man is going to honestly choose, like, his best friend or, like, you know, high-ranking officer over his actual fucking, like, wife and kid? His kid who's 6-year-old. No one. I don't even... The guy's like, oh, but come on, don't kill me, Hector. My Emily's pregnant. It does not matter a fucking rat's ass what Emily's got going. It's not like, even if Emily was his sister, I don't see a scenario where this guy would pick it. So I think that whole scenario was a bit stupid. But of course, Isaac then tells Joker. Joker pulls the trigger. There's going to be 0% precipitation. There's no rain, the Mora, here in SoCal. So that was a weird scene as well. But it begs the question of, like, what was the actual sole purpose of Easy setting up this charter? Because, like, he's like, well, we set up this charter to, you know, disrupt San Bernardino. But is that not a bit stupid that they would literally just set up a charter that is destined to fail? Like, oh, it's the last stop between Samdino and ourselves. That is just setting these guys up to get killed, and no wonder they've handed their patches in, and these two charters have disbanded. Like we seen in the pilot, like during this sit down where, like, you know, Inland Empire are giving it the biggin. Easy's like, well, Santa Padre's got their own wee bit of revenge to dish out today. Of course, they wipe out a few San Bernardino members, take steal a gun shipment. But, like, why not, instead of doing that, are they like, right, we're going to come up with you to Inland Empire and help defend the territory for a bit? It just seems like they've left these guys very light-handed or whatever. So, yeah, to me, that whole storyline's a bit ridiculous. I mean, I've seen a lot of people commenting on our feeds, etc., and even on Twitter. I feel like people just feel like it's a very lackluster start to the season, and I kind of agree. Like, no one of any importance has really done anything or, like, been killed. Like, yeah, you've got, like, 3 unnamed Samdino members dying, which, again, like, do these guys just grow on trees? We literally had about 20 of them die in one episode last season when they got massacred at their clubhouse. And then, like, the other guy, like I say, Wolverine, he's the only actual other Mayan really to die. Tito did get battered to a pulp at the start of the episode, and that's essentially of the premiere, and that's essentially how Orange County folded. So in back-to-back episodes, Orange County and Inland Empire have both folded. Sure, I mean, the Mayans are on the losing track. That's kind of what they're hinting at here at the promo. And because the Mayans are on the losing track, well, Easy's decided to take on the cartel. Is that going to work out for him? I'm not too sure. But as for Inland Empire, yeah, they're folded. They are no more. Samdino absolutely massacred them. They cut them in half. This guy probably just didn't want his family to be threatened anymore, which is fair enough. But, like, when you get involved in these crews, you know your family's going to be at risk. So it's not like they're not aware of this sort of stuff when they sign up. It's not like in the mob, like in The Sopranos, it's like, oh, families is off limits. Here, family ain't off limits. So Angel coming crying to the table, oh, they're threatening my family. Easy, we can't go after them. We're not going after Cole. We're going after the cartel. But anyway, guys, yeah, like I say, even though a lot of action happened, it still just felt like filler. Like, the action wasn't really, you know, like, relevant. Like, it was good. I think every scene today with Samdino was good. Maybe apart from, like, the weird looking orgy at the end of episode 2. if you even would call it that. It was just like weird lighting. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, Inland Empire have folded. Samdino have wiped the floor with them. And what is next going into episode 3? Who knows?